Hey, checking in with my daily update. Saturday today, so I've been doing a few Saturday morning things, including working out. And I actually got a book in the week that came yesterday on speaking business stuff. And I realized I do know a fair bit about the speaking world, but I'm also very aware that there's still a lot to learn. And reflecting on this week that's just gone, the ups and downs, as I reported back in yesterday's daily update, I've kind of really got a lot of more thinking to do and understanding of the industry and of the world, and not necessarily in a negative way. I feel quite excited about the whole thing, actually, because I feel like I've potentially been trying to box myself into something that I perhaps wasn't, and maybe going in a direction that wasn't perhaps completely true to me. I haven't totally figured out what the answers are to this, by the way. I haven't figured out what the real direction is that I'm moving in. I think it's kind of vaguely in the way I'm going. I don't think anything I've been doing needs dramatically overhauling, but I just think I need to refine and maybe define what it is that I'm doing and the way I'm trying to get there. Mainly the audiences that I want to be speaking to. Had a bit of an epiphany there in the gym on that front there, and not just the people who I want to talk to, but perhaps the people who are going to be more receptive to my messages and more ready to take action on them perhaps as well. Reflecting again on just over the course of this week on the feedback that I had from Portugal in September that I received last week. I will stand by my performance. I'll stand by the work I did. I'll stand by the delivery. I'll stand by the quality of the session. But of course, I have to take into consideration the fact that the feedback came back that on the whole, it seems that the message missed the mark. And I'll absolutely own that. But at the same time, that's very different to the performance or the actual message being wrong or not very well formed. I think that's where I was hit a little hardest, or the hardest, earlier in the week when I first got that feedback. I really kind of saw that and thought, well, I thought that went really well. And certainly the immediate aftermath feedback was very positive. And I felt that I'd landed the message, but on reflection and in conjunction with the feedback, it seems that the message was just the wrong message for the audience. And that's, as I said, I'm ready to own that, even if I felt like I was working to the brief and I was working in the right direction with that. But that aside, there's still more work to go to unpack all of that. I'm feeling in a fairly positive place at the moment. I think partly buoyed up by some success this week with some other presentations and reflecting on the last couple of 3 weeks presentations. It's been going really well. I've been getting some really good feedback. So yeah, where probably the message is more on point as well. But I definitely feel like there's maybe a few tweaks that need to be made to my refinement of not just the message, but the audience and what I'm really trying to accomplish with the speaking that I'm doing at the moment and the training as well. So lots of things going on inside my head. I'm trying to get some of this stuff written down on paper as well. I'm still fairly busy, so I'm not going to get a proper chance to sit down and really thrash it out for a little while, but I'm making a few notes as I go, and that'll make it easier when that time does come. But for now, there is my daily update. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Bye for now.